Hey Maximals, Maximal Primal here. Welcome to our 900th video. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas what to do. But yeah, so basically, if you're new, you're probably thinking, what the fuck is like 10 videos off? Well, I accidentally deleted 10 of like a year or so ago by accident because I was trying to get rid of like a duplicate video uploaded by accident. Clicked the whole thing and yeah. So you could say it doesn't count, but then to me it does, because they were there and people did actually watch. In fact, those 10 were actually the most popular viewed, the most popular in fact, of my channel at least. So I'm quite depressed that they're gone. But you know, we're at 900. It's such an awkward number as well. It's not like 800 because like, you know, two fours. It's like a 5 and a 4. It's not 1000, which by the way we'll probably be close to soon, which will be quite cool, and that's something that's going to be brill. On the bright side, we have, at the time of this, I've made this, have about 40 subscribers, which I'm very happy about. In fact, we used to have that number then, because the issue is when you have friends, when you hang out with people and you mention my channel, oh my god, I subscribed to you because, you know, because they think they're going to be in your video, and then yeah, because they're not really there, they're like, oh well, I'm not subscribed because I'm not going to get attention, you know, that sort of stuff. So it's kind of like, oh, doesn't bother me. I mean, at the end of the day, those of you who do watch, you know, you 40 make me happy. You know, I'm glad that there's, even if it's just one of you, at least I'm grateful for that. I'd rather you watch because you want to, not because, oh, I'm going to be in it, yay. If you're in it, it's a bonus. If you're not, then, not going to make a big deal out of it. And I appreciate the ones of you that do appreciate the same as well. But yeah, so there's going to be a couple little ups and downs. I want to apologise for a couple little audio blips. I noticed with a couple of games, specifically Dragonball Fighter Z, Transformers Fall of Cybertron, which, you know, has ended, which will be ending after this video goes out. You know, be close to ending, roughly around, I don't know. And I think Dead Space, but I don't know why. It just, I turned the volume down, but it seems to, my voice seems to go down as well. So I've got a rough feeling that maybe it could be to do with the fact that on the capture card now the game volume's higher than the voice. So I wonder if that's why. I might alter that for those videos and see what happens, and if so, if audio's a lot better after this video, then that's probably why. Also, update, considering that, you know, I've already mentioned it a bit before, but I'm going to make it public. You guys remember I used to always get pissed off, specifically in Halo Wars, where my screen was blank, but you guys couldn't, you guys didn't notice because obviously it's just my HDMI being stupid, right? I found out it wasn't even to do with the one I got for the POG. I don't even think it's to do with the one with my Xbox. Well, it is, but it's kind of weird. Basically, the back of my TV, there's the HDMI cable. But as soon as I move that, boom, blank screen. That is what's causing it. So I figured out at least. So, you know, whoop-de-doo. I am actually still in the works with stop motion stuff. I've just been kind of busy with stuff and having a lot going on. And also, by the time, just after this is released, you'll see the last part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Knuckles run that Austin and I've been doing, well, he's been doing. I just want to say that he has now gone to do his, REF stuff, so, he's not going to be able to do any other stuff. If he is on, we'll probably just be chilling, or maybe just game night stuff, just playing together, that's it. He won't be over a long, long, long time. As you guys know how military stuff works. So, we finished that, and honestly, it's been fun. And I recommend watching it, because honestly, I'm not playing it, but I've enjoyed it. But it gets tedious, so if you get triggered by people messing up on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, then don't watch it, but if you enjoy somebody else playing it instead of me for a change, then go for it. Also, I don't want to say, but I think me and Vakrian might be doing something soon. I don't know, just bits and bobs. I could be wrong. I won't say what it is yet because I don't even know myself. But when we're talking about it, so yeah, me and Shane are going to be doing some bits and bobs on that. The stop motion stuff is kind of being up and down, like I said. But I am currently getting a few little sets done, and also doing something at college which could actually be used in it. So I think it might be a bit longer, but it won't. I'm just gonna be honest. It won't be like an hour long or like 10-20 minutes. It's gonna be like how it normally would be. It's just a matter of me. I've just got other things to do, and then it's just everything else is just not on my top priority list. But I do appreciate that it is something on my channel that I have enjoyed. Plus, I don't know. It's just weird. All right. What else was I gonna say? I'm still doing like around 10 games, on per games on my channel. What I say? Minecraft might be coming back. I don't know. Well, it's not about if, it's a matter of when. I just want to make sure if I start getting low on games, then obviously I'll bring it back. It's just the thing is with games like Minecraft, Overwatch. On Minecraft you can keep going forever. Same with Elite Dangerous, same with a lot of games. There's a lot of games that have open world to the point where it's like, look, you could pretty much make 1,000 videos and everything will be different. That's pretty much what it is.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
And I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I've got the new, what's it called it? By the time of this, you've also noticed the first video of Maximals plus extra mode. Plus extra mode, whatever. I'm gonna call it extra mode. But yeah, so extra mode is basically where I go and collect collectibles or finish like challenges. For example, I'll just say that the first one is Transformers Devastation, and that's going to be fun. Even though it's on hard mode as well, but that will probably be for last or something, because who am I fucking kidding? Or it might get switched out. I might completely flip it on its head. It might be different. And also I'm going to put them into seasons and episodes entirely. So for example, Halo 3DST, that's a whole, all those parts are pretty much the first episode of it. Episode 1, part 12 or whatever, and then for example Timefall 2 would be episode 2. There's basically be like 4 or 5 games. and then in those 4 or 5 games it'll be like 4 to 5 episodes, and then that's the end of the season. Then I'll have a bit of a break like I do with DLC games, like for example Fable and Fallout, you know. So just gotta see how it goes. But also, you guys have probably noticed that there'll be Fallout New Vegas will be coming back. That's an update. I would have probably done a bit more on it, but it's the fact that I was a bit annoyed about the DLC. There's one mission that's still glitched. I don't know if it is being fixed now. I might just do everything and then go back to it and then, you know, whatever. I am a bit worried, to be honest. And I'll also probably explore everywhere, so I can get everything done. Fable 3 will obviously be longer, and as soon as after another game or so is done, once another slot's freed up, you know, it's all said and done. Outlast is making its return again with Whistleblower, so look forward to that. There's also updates about Sonic. I don't know about a Sonic game. There might be one coming soon, I don't know, it just depends. I think it depends if we get like a free slot. I'll probably use it, it'll probably be like only like a 4-part video. I've already got like 3 parts, but I don't know if I want to redo them and, you know, just keep them there on my thing. Especially with outdated. The intro's outdated as well, so it's going to be a bit weird. That's all I'm going to say, but if you guys are happy with that, then I'm fine with it. Game nights, I'm not sure. I don't know, it's in my mind. Sorry, I haven't completely gone fuck it. But it's in my mind, so that's a positive. And what else? What else? Other than that, Borderlands, for example, I don't think I gave the pre-sequel a finale as such, but I'm going to safely say it's already ended. I just want to clarify it now. I don't think I actually did clarify, so I'm going to apologise. But if I do have people that help me with it, then we could always make a finale for it by being that final boss. I'm going to be doing as well, for another video in the slot after this, or around the time this is out, Borderlands as a whole, like the first Borderlands. And also I'll buy all the DLCs, you know, all that stuff. And what was it? And obviously, like with the main game, I'm going to do it on my own. And if there's like raid bosses, then I'm probably only going to try them, and that'll be it. If I don't win them, I don't win. I'm not going to waste 2 videos trying to do it, for example. I'll probably have like 2 attempts, that'll be it. And then obviously, you know, I'll probably do it like as an end game thing. I'll probably do them all as end game stuff. But I'm trying to think what else. I've also got some original Xbox games as well. For example, Crash Twinsanity, Sonic Riders, Tyler Tasmanian Tiger, that's why I just used to like it. The original Bionicle game, and Spyro Hero's Tale, and so on. I got a few games, and I know there's a few original Xbox games coming out backwards on Xbox One, so prepare to see that. There's still kind of an about PlayStation, and well, Nintendo is a fuck no, just because I'm not sending my DS off just to get an add-on for it just so I can record. and GameCube stuff. You know, I tried it. It's just not. It doesn't work.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
And I haven't got a power cable for my PlayStation 2. So, for example, that Transformers Armada game won't be happening. It's a shame it never came out for the original Xbox or something. I would have loved that. Definitely would have loved that. But also, Crash Bandicoot wise, I probably will do the original 3 games because, good thing I waited, we have, and I repeat, we have the Insane Trilogy coming out for Xbox One. I know people are bitching, I know people are like, and don't get me wrong, I kind of get it. It's just like if Halo 6, for example, and all the Halo games only went on PlayStation. It's like, what makes it exclusive? The thing is, you can't say it's exclusive anymore. Because if Halo, for example, I say Halo Reach was put on PlayStation 3, then yeah, okay, yeah, then I could say fair enough because it's not exclusive anymore. Halo's not exclusive to console, same with Gears of War. Yeah, well, no, if Gears of War 3 was put on it, for example, as well, same thing. But because Crash and Spyro, and it'd be the same for the Spyro games, they'll be put on here as well eventually. Just probably a bit late, they'll be later than others. Destiny 2 I'm probably going to be doing soon. Maybe. And no, I know people are pissed off about it, I know people are angry about it, but look, I'm not going to be petty about it, I'm going to play it for what it is, that's it. And I'll probably buy the new DLC just to complete the game, not because I want to, you know, not because I'm a fanboy. It's obviously just so I can play it and just play for what it is. Alright, but also I'm going to update the thumbnails a bit more as well. I've already got like a few ideas for it. I'll put them into effect soon. Sorry guys, I was eating food and I just want to get this out. God, stop it. Alright, I want to end this video on a high note. And I want to say, you know, like, thank you for watching, and also if you guys got ideas, for example, if you guys got games you recommend, or hell, there might be some games I've got and you guys will go, hey, why don't you give, for example, Portal 2 a go, or Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, or something, I don't know. I'm just naming games I've got, for example. I say there's a game I already got but you guys don't know, but you guys want to tell me, just recommend some games and I'll go, you know what, subscriber picked. That would be cool. Like, if any of you guys want to pick a game, vote for it and I'll see what I can do. As long as it's not something that's expensive. If I've got it and it's not that expensive, then fine. But if it's £20 or higher, if it's £20 or less, then fine. But if it's more than that, if it's like 25 to 30 plus, then no go. That's why I was tempted to get the new edition of LA Noire, but I've already got the game. on an Xbox 360, and I could just get the DLCs. And I'm sure I could just buy the DLCs for a cheaper price. Anyway, we're going to call this a video here, but before we go, I'm going to do something very stupid. Because, for some reason... Yeah, sorry, I'm honestly, I'm shitting machine at myself. Wait, hang on, what the fuck? Nice to know where the light has gone. Why have one of my lights gone on my helmet? What the fuck? Alright. But, yeah. I got something that'll probably make you guys laugh a bit. So, enjoy? Maybe?
Blue team gained the lead. Red team gained the lead. Blue team gained the lead. Red team gained the lead. Blue team gained the lead. Red team gained the lead.